I'm going to do a speed run of a med spa AI voice agent to show you how fast and easy it actually is. I sell this for $500, but you could easily implement this for your business or for your agency and collect $1,000 a month or more easily. And what's crazy about this is you can actually get started for absolutely free using the links in the description, because basically all we're going to do is, number one, set up the AI voice agent using a platform called VAPI. And then we're going to set up the automated workflow using the number one tool for that, which is called n8n. And finally, we're just going to give it a call and it'll be able to do its lead qualification, booking the appointment straight to your calendar. And it does all that automatically 24/7. It's pretty amazing stuff. So I got my timer down here. By the way, my last run, I believe I did 4 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that. So that's really the record that I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat 4 minutes. It's pretty difficult. I don't know why, but we'll get there one day. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. All right, cool. So first thing we need to do is go to VAPI, click on create phone number, because that's the first thing that we need to do. It takes a while to actually load that up. So yeah, it takes a while to load. Perfect. So now it takes 2 minutes to activate. So while it's doing that, we're going to go to our assistants and build our assistant out. Cool. Create that assistant. The model is going to be 4.1 mini. Change the mode to this long one, model generated message, because we're just going to put that message into the system prompt to skip that step. So basically, go to the files that you downloaded. It's going to be assistant prompt med spa. Perfect. Load. Oh my God. Okay. Control A, Control C to copy, Control A, Control V to paste. Perfect. Publish. Now we're going to need to create the tools to give to our AI voice agent. So create the first tool. It's going to be called checkAvailability. Now go back to the files that you downloaded. Now, in order to input it, go to the parameters, click on Visual Editor, paste it in there, click apply and save. Perfect. That's done. Go to the next one, create the tool. This one's going to be called booking the appointment, because we need information to tell it how to book the appointment. So parameters, click on that, scroll down, apply. See, so it's collecting a client name, end date, start date, and good stuff like that. So hit save. Perfect. Now for our last tool, this will be called qualifyLeadMedSpa. So qualifyLeadMedSpa. Perfect. Parameters. All right. Apply, save. Now we just need to go to assistants, scroll down to the tools tab, and give our agent the tools that we just built it. So imagine like this is like a hammer, a screwdriver, whatever. You're just giving it to the agent so it's able to use it. Okay. Publish that. Awesome. Now for our phone numbers, now that we've created the assistant, we can just scroll down and then add the assistant to this phone number so that it knows what to enter the phone as. So now all we need to do is enter this. We're going to need to get this from n8n. So go to n8n. It's going to look like this. Go to these 3 dots, import from file. All right, so the file is going to be called appointment setter med spa. Perfect. Now we're going to get the URL from here. Click on production URL, copy that real quick, VAPI, paste. And this is basically going to send the data from the tool over to n8n. So let's make sure that's actually saved. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. All right, so over here, next thing is fill out our variables. That looks fine. Yeah, everything looks fine. So America, Chicago. Perfect. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to set our Google Calendar. So this is for checking the availability. And this is the Google Calendar. Wait, that's not good. Let's just hope that's correct. All right, cool. Sure. Set this to active, and now all we need to do is call the phone number. So here we go. 326-356-8670. Let's see what happens.
Thank you for calling Apex Med Spa. This is Elliot. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need to book an appointment.
I can certainly help with that. To make sure I get you to the right person, what service are you interested in today?
I am interested in Botox.
Great. And are you a new or returning patient with us?
No, I'm a new patient.
Okay. And just so our esthetician is prepared, have you had this treatment before?
No, I have not.
Perfect. Thank you for that information. Based on that, the best next step is to schedule a free, no obligation consultation with one of our licensed estheticians. Is that something you'd be open to?
Yep.
Excellent. Which day and time would work best for you to speak with an esthetician?
How about next Tuesday?
Great news. It looks like Tuesday, August 12th at 2 p.m. is available. Would you like me to book that for you?
Yes, please.
Great, I can book that for you. And what is your full name?
My name is Anthony Tan.
Okay, Anthony Tom, just to confirm, I have you down for a pre-consultation on Tuesday, August 12th at 2 p.m. Is that all correct?
That is correct.
Excellent. The appointment is confirmed, and a text message with the details has been sent, and a physician will be in touch. Goodbye.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Wow. So that was actually really crazy because what happened is for some reason the workflow was actually wrong. Oh, by the way, I finished that in like what, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So I didn't beat my record, but that's whatever. But what actually happened was for some reason the workflow was broken and I noticed that it wasn't connected. So what I did was in the middle of it, I just connected it to make sure that it went ahead and actually was able to book that appointment and also qualify that lead. So that was actually really cool. So as you can see, it actually set up that appointment automatically in just 4 minutes. And so these are the details here. It did maybe my pronunciation wasn't perfect, but it said that my name's Tom, not Tom, but that's whatever, it's not a big deal. So yeah, so you just watch me set up at least $500 is what I sell it for, is $500. But if you put this for your own business, you're probably gonna save thousands of dollars. So yeah, this is really exciting stuff. As you can see, it's extremely easy. Now, if you want to see if you can beat my time, what you need to do is go to my Skool community where you can get all the documents to download. Just go to YouTube prompts and templates, click on the post that I'm going to make and just download those documents. Okay. And so you can do exactly what I just did. And the funny thing about this is what I realized is we can actually spend 15 minutes on a discovery call and you can pay me $500 for me to set this up for you. But it's actually way faster for you and way cheaper for you to just join my Skool community, which I think of right now is just $20, right? It's a little nothing. And plus you get one-on-one mentorship. You can come in here and ask me whatever question you want, and I'm just gonna literally build it for you. So like, yeah, it's just pretty ridiculous right now. I think what's going on with my Skool community right now. But that's why a lot of people are joining, and that's why I think a lot of people are getting the value from it. And by the way, I didn't mention, but in the classroom, I just finished my 3rd course, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff for you to study, for you to learn, and for you to basically, you know, understand how this stuff works and how to implement it, and hopefully achieve your goals and make a lot of money from it. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, the speed run, I don't know why I can't get it under the 4-minute mark, but that's gonna be the goal. So if you like this kind of tutorial or speed run, I thought it was pretty fun. If you think it's fun too, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.